Get off my lawn! My boner is angry. Hey, TJ, I had a question. Did you know... Is it really? Sonic Unleashed is on the PS2? I thought it was only on the Wii and Xbox 360. That is an awful game. I cannot stand Sonic Unleashed. Don't... Oh my god, look at all of them. I'm gonna just use Tidal Wave because it's an awesome... Well, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Fuck, that was not very good. Oh, did you ever try, TJ, did you ever try to do, God, what was I gonna say? Oh, did you ever get to try to use XSplit on your Mac? Like by, like loading up in boot camp, were you ever able to use XSplit? Sorry, God. I don't know if you heard me or not. But yeah, using XSplit on your Windows partition. I don't know why I couldn't talk. I was like shitting my pants. GameCube over PS2, definitely. I love the PS2 or the GameCube. You didn't try? Why didn't you try it? Yeah, no, the GameCube's awesome because it has so many crazy, unique games. I know that I know the PS2 has a lot of really cool, unique games also, but I just like the GameCube. Bo. Yeah, I know Fez was made in Montreal. I actually saw the movie. Saw the movie about the making of that game. Yes, I like serving popcorn. Alright, you guys, I have a question for you guys to discuss in the chat below. What do you guys think of Sony's copy off of their clone, their Super Smash Brothers clone? What do you guys think of it? Because, well, I'll tell you guys my opinion after you discuss it. I'm just curious as to what you guys think of it. Alright, so it looks like a lot of people haven't even heard about it, and a lot of people think it's uninteresting. It looks just really gay. I think it's cool. Sneak. Not too bad. Just needs Crash. I hate you now, Sneak. Why does everyone hate Sneak all of a sudden? Yeah, I agree with TJ, and that was the opinion. Here's my opinion of it. I mean, I think it's good to have more party fighting games because there's not nearly enough of them. You think it'll outbeat Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing. We need more party... A lot of people are mad because they're like, oh, Sony's just completely copying off of Super Smash Brothers. But there have been other cross-platform fighting games in the past. Like, this isn't, you know... Super Smash Brothers wasn't the first. It was just the most popular and successful. When has Sony ever ripped off Microsoft? No, I never played Maple Story. Sorry. Yay, blueberries. But I think it's going to be good. I mean, I've seen footage of it, and it does look a lot, like, almost too much like Super Smash Brothers. And it's kind of annoying, in a way, because, you know, you'd like to think they'd at least put some of their own style into it. But I am very interested just to see what kind of fighters they're going to put in. Like, are they going to have characters from Kingdom Hearts? Are they going to have Final Fantasy characters? Yeah, it should just be interesting to see. But as far as, like, the issue that I had with it, and I know a lot of people had with it, is saying that, you know, they are being completely original. Like, they know that it's been done before, but, you know, this is their really original idea, and no one's ever done anything like this. Which is totally untrue. You know, I mean, I understand if they were adding something to the games, like making them seem more unique, but it really just looks like Brawl. And honestly, it looks kind of like a bad version of Brawl. Like, the thing that turns me off the most about it is the fact that it doesn't look like you hit people off the stage. It looks like it's a stamina fight. Oh crap. It looks like you only fight for stamina, which I kind of think is lame. That doesn't really work with a party fighting game because it's kind of just unfair. It's more fun to do, like, ring outs and stuff like that because then there's a chance of survival. Like, when you run out of HP, you run out of HP, and it's over. It's not really the same as, like, you know, the party mechanics of Brawl, or any of the Super Smash Bros. Games. My favorite Pokemon is Flaffy. Skyrim. Yeah, I played it. I'm not too... Honestly, I know Skyrim's a really good game, but I'm not too crazy about it. I prefer Fallout 3 over, just in general, the Elder Scrolls series. So, that's where I stand on that. I honestly think Fallout 3 is a better game than Skyrim. But I guess I'm just being a dick. Blueberry! Huh? This is a blueberry. I love these! Thank you. I'll give you this in return. Oh, that's right. They just give you a badge. Well, not just... I mean, it's a flower saver. It's actually a pretty good badge. Flaffy is... he's in my banner. He's a pink electric sheep. How do you not know what a Flaffy is? Have you ever played Pokemon before? I swear to God, if you don't know... It's not even the original 150. See, I don't really like New Vegas that much because I don't feel like there's as much of a story. But, no, I played a little bit of Prototype 2. I actually played a lot of Prototype 1, and in my opinion, I think Prototype is just way too violent. And I mean that in the fact that it's like uber violent just to be uber violent. Like, it doesn't need to be so horrifically violent. You know? But that's just me. Like, literally, after I played Prototype 1 for, like, a week, I needed to just play nothing but Katamari Damacy or just in general Kirby games. Ludicolo is a good one. Yeah, but I didn't think New Vegas' story was interesting. New Vegas' story was just kind of bland, and it was just like, it was just a boring story. But I actually felt connected to my character. Like, I wanted to save my dad. I wanted to save the Wasteland. I don't know. Someone said Pokemon is bad. Well, that's your opinion. Skarmory's pretty cool. I just don't really like Skarmory. You hate people that play 64? That doesn't make any sense at all. Why do you hate people who play the 64? That makes... Explain your reasons, Obsidious. Why do you hate people that play the 64? I want to know his opinion and why. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I hate your generation of kids too. Because he's ignorant. Oh! I gotta give him the blueberry. No, not the Dizzy! No! God dang it. I forgot I had that. If you guys aren't already, go ahead and click the follow button so that you can follow me and you always know when I'm streaming. That way you can be told when I'm streaming. And I'll be happy. So just click the follow button and everything will be hunky-dory. Man, I hate dealing with these things. Ha ha ha! I blew you up! 2-2. Please stop spamming. Seriously, it's getting really annoying. If you don't stop, I'm gonna put you in timeout. I guess I'll just use bomb. Hey TJ, I can button mash and you can. You're stalking me? Yeah, that's right. 2-2, you better be scared. I'll put you in timeout. TJ, you're being so mean. Oh wait, I think I messed something up. I think there's something over here. Is there something over here? I could have swore there was. Oh no! Oh shit, there's a lot of them. I'm just gonna use Starstorm because I don't want to deal with all these enemies. I was definitely not a Sega kid. No, man, I'm not a Sega kid. I'm not into Sega at all. I mean, I like Sonic, I guess, and there's some okay Sega Genesis games, and there's some okay Genesis games, but overall, I just don't really care much for the system. I don't care much for the Genesis, but I mean that's probably because I didn't grow up with it. So, oh man, wait, if I leave here, will that be back? Oh shit, but I'll have to fight those Spinies again. Oh no, I don't have to fight them. Okay, that's good. Yeah! Shooting star! Fantastic. Absolutely. Oh god, it's the little Akatu! What is Genesis? It's a band that Phil Collins was in. Jake, if I meet you in real life, can I get a hug? Yeah, sure, if you want one. PlayStation? That's okay if you like TJ better than me. I think he's better than me too. My favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Silver. How do I feel about Pokemon Black and White 2? I honestly think that I don't like... I mean, I know a lot of people are excited at the fact that it's not like the traditional Pokemon thing where they just release another game that's just like the first two. But I don't like... I feel like they're doing this... I feel like what they're doing is going to be more money grubbing just because of the fact that... I feel like it's just... Because now like, kids are going to want both Pokemon Black and White too. Like, oh shit, I screwed that up. But like, I've had a lot of parents come into Target where I work, had them come into the electronics department and be like, hey, my son asked for Pokemon White. He already has Pokemon Black. And I would be like, well, you know, there's really no difference between them other than there's a couple of things you can get in one and not in the other. And like, they had no idea. Like, their kid had basically told them that it was just another game that was completely different. I mean, that's kind of shitty of the kid. I mean, the kid knows. The kid's not stupid. He knows that that's what it is. So I don't know. I think that Game Freak and Nintendo are trying to get more money by releasing 2 games instead of just 1. Yeah, there's probably a lot of kids at Target that hate me because I'm also the kind of guy that makes them have their parents there when they buy an M-rated game. Like, I won't sell a kid Call of Duty because I won't sell a kid any M-rated game because it's M-rated for a reason, and I really don't think kids need to be playing hyper-violent games. I mean, that's just my opinion. Call me old-fashioned. I mean, when I was growing up, I wasn't even allowed to play Mortal Kombat. I mean, eventually I played it, but I'm just saying. And I'm not saying that either because I think that violence in video games turns kids into murderers or anything like that. I don't believe that at all. I just think that violence in video games just kind of turns kids into assholes. Like, I remember when I was a kid... You guys, you really don't need to be comparing all of us. That's not really necessary, but, I mean, I'm sure TJ will be happy to know that you like him better. Everyone likes TJ better than me because he talks too fast. But I actually try to talk so you can understand me. I guess that's the difference. My brother is 12. He masturbates and plays Modern Warfare 3. Okay, that was more information than I needed to know, but thanks. Like, at the same time? You know, never mind. I don't even want to know. Wait, I hate this thing. This hedge maze thing is just so weird. Did someone say who's TJ? Bye, PlayStation. Yeah, you know, I don't really think that... I don't think that Columbine was caused by violent video games, even though that's something people like to blame it on. I think it was caused much more by, like, their parents and, like, them being bullied and stuff like that. Like, the stuff that actually causes kids to be violent. But no, I don't think that they did what they did because